Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate playing Baldur's Gate 3. Due to circumstances with my Bard gameplay, which I think I have screwed up probably almost beyond recall, I'm keeping it, but I'm not going to play it for a while till I find out certain things. I'm starting over again with Zultir, an evil Drow Druid. Now, I have noticed through the use of a hireling in the Bard, Rollo the Bard play, Druids can be kick ass, especially when they get to higher levels. Getting them to the higher level, of course, we'll see. But I decided to record the beginning of this and see how we go from here. But I'm going to be doing evil and probably serving the absolute. We'll see what Loth says about that. Get this beginning done. I want to see something here. Yeah, I can use a crossbow, I believe. I don't know if I want to, but if you notice, I've got Crater Destroy Water. I have Ice Knife, Thorn Whip, Speak with Animals, Cure Wounds, and Shillelagh as my starting spells. I'm not going to be picking up everything.
Good.
You'll also notice I got 16 hit points, which isn't the best, but nor is it the worst.
Anything of use?
I'm going up here. I think it's the one I want to. I might have to backtrack. Yeah, I gotta backtrack. I think I missed a chest. We'll see. I did miss a chest. I keep thinking it's in the second chamber. What's this? Oh, a hyena here. Interesting. I will try to do more crafting also. This may or may not. I will probably show highlights of this and continue with Warstorm, the Dwargar War Cleric. Now I'm going to make, when I get to level 2, I'm going to make this guy into a Spore Druid. For reasons. Now, I'm going to skip some stuff.
You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this first. We exterminate thee. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material.
We don't need to see all the cutscenes. And I have found that you can't get into the Crush, I don't believe, without Lae'zel, so we have to preserve Lae'zel at all points. In fact, all the companions, I think, need to be at least in your camp.
Need to find a way forward.
And, okay.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Need to see something here. Okay. Carrying capacity was what I was looking at.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yeah, if I take the short sword, I'm giving up Shillelagh. Music's a little loud, but I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully you can hear. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Now I'm going to loot these guys, but not kill them.
Seems simple enough.
Might as well.
Back, fool!
Oh, I killed him. Isn't what I meant to do. Oh, well. Yeah, Shadowheart, we'll be with you in a moment, sweetheart.
Let's have a look.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Yeah. One.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
No, but I need a...
Try that contraption.
I should have used one, but
They did something to it when they sealed me in.
I just as soon have her in the fight. I think I might
The console appears dormant.
try Drow responses where they are from now on.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
Because I am going to be evil. Okay.
What fits in that socket must power this thing.
Weapons we don't need.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Unless we find a rapier for Asterion.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Now... Oh. I keep forgetting about this chest over here. Yeah. Wait a minute. I don't know what the use of this is.
A brain in a jar.
But we will see. Now let's go free Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yeah, we've already got that beat with our wisdom. Luckily.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs
Now the spell that I'm looking for, I'm not sure if it's level 2 or 3. We'll find out.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait.
Now
We're
I
going
don't
to help each other all.
I don't know if Shadowheart's going to stay with us because we're going to be evil.
Shadowheart. One moment.
But we'll see. She's not really good either. She's mission oriented.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Another brain.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the brains. We'll find out. Now the beginning of the bickering.
Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Yeah. We intend to.
Do it.
Not going to go for the sword.
After we escape.
Lae'zel could use it, but there's other magic weapons.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Okay. Watch the ice.
Let my name be known.
Don't need that.
Got to press on.
We'll use fireball. Okay, now.
On the move. Need to act fast. On I go.
Shit.
Taking position. Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
No time for mercy. What path lies before me?
My path be true. Got to concentrate. Heading there.
Take these, or Shario will have your head.
Better not be cursed.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
As I said, I'm skipping cutscenes. There we go. Now,
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skin.
yeah,
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
okay, now just so I don't lose everything. And I recommend that, by the way. Now, yeah, that's about right. 59.
What's hiding here?
Take all. Wake up, Shadowheart. Excuse my coughing. Smoking and allergies. Bad combination.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Get through
How is this
this.
possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what it's like.
I'm not trying for romance in this game, and it's definitely not going to be homosexual if it tries to come at me. I'm just a straight old white guy.
One thing. Just before
Oh, I forgot to do the coloring on my
I
goddamn
wanted to
drum.
thank you again.
You
for
should be
freeing me.
darker, but
It would have
whatever.
been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Maybe he's been in the sun too often.
No traps, please.
I'm not going to try the door. Odds are pretty good I wouldn't be able to do it. I do want to get all these things that I can find out here. Because they're good for crafting. Not food, crafting. And we do need to get the food, especially all the fish we can get.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
What I'm going to do is read this. But we're not going to take it. Too much inventory can be very confusing. Oh. Astarion will get that. Probably a musical instrument. Yep. Now what I'm going to do here is extract, since I have 3 of them. I don't believe we can do this yet. No, because we need a suspension, I believe. I'll come over here and get the dagger root. Now, yeah, we need one more belladonna. Now, let's come over here. Don't want that.
More of those wretched things.
Okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
That one's dead. And this should get us to
distant prospect.
Okay, now, first thing we're gonna do, just for giggles and shits.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, it didn't help that. Okay. Now, let us see what we get to see. It might be level 3 before I get the, we're going to do Circle of Spores, Wild Shape, and we can do a Badger, Spider, Wolf, or a Cat. But we get these two and a cantrip. Yeah, it's going to be level 3. Trying to see what I want. I think Entangle will be good for right now. So we're a Spore Druid. And yeah, we can't do anything with that yet.
Wits and blades always sharp.
See what spells I can use here. Now, oh, that's inflict wounds. I do want that. Now, we already got water from our druid, so we'll take command. Now, let's go. Yeah, you gotta watch the ice there, Dookie. Take the poison. Don't want that. I know you can use it, I just don't want it. Yeah, we want all that. The rapier is going to be for our man, Mysterian. Well, that's fortuitous. Okay. This is probably going to be around an hour long. So that you know. I don't want any of that.
I'll take that.
Now, oh, there we are. Now, okay. We have things to do here before we heed Asterion. This is just the way I play it. I may be missing things that you have discovered. I don't know. I played in early access about 260 hours, and I've gotten up to, I think, 290 or above since it launched. That's in addition to the EA. Now,
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Can't give up now.
take all of it, go into here, read it, send it to the camp. Read it, send it to the camp. Don't need to hang on to it. Okay. How we doing on weight? We're going to send these to the camps. Pick it up when we're near the Druid camp. Okay. Get back over here. Go up and talk to Asterion, who we do need. We're going to go into the... Oh, we're going to go into the Dank Crypt with Shadowheart, Asterion, and Lae'zel. No, not Lae'zel. Gale. We'll get Lae'zel later. Do need her.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Now, easily stand back is what I'm going to choose because it flushes out the boar.
There.
And
Can
if
you
you
see
kill the
better?
boar, you get some good camp food.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I do want to get rid of the,
Don't we? I saw you on the ship.
I want to get rid of the Druid armor.
Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you?
It doesn't really set well with me with a drow.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things.
These are cutscenes, but
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
it's good to talk to your companions, even if they're just in camp.
A kindred spirit.
You have no idea.
My name's Astarion.
I'm a drow.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay. 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 Now we go down to Asterion. Level him up and then put his stuff. He's just going to get rogue too. That's it. I'm not sure. Yeah, he could be a, yeah. Okay. We could probably make him an arcane trickster. Now, equip. We are going to send that to camp. Is that grease bottles? We can use them, yes. Okay. Now, just for giggles, I like to save a lot.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Now, what I wanted to see. Light and medium. Okay.
dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
We're going to send this to the camp just in case someone needs a bow later on. Now let's see about getting Gale into the party.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
Oh, they've changed this. I forgot. Isn't the way he just stepped out all arrogant and shit in the EA.
And swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
We're going to do 4. We'll get Shadowheart's guidance. Should get it. Oh, yeah.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Come on. There you go. We do need this guy.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in free fall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Are you not?
2 is what I'm
No
choosing.
use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most
Wow,
people's
Shadowheart.
skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. Now, what are we going to do with Gale?
Excellent choice.
I have to look. I had him Conjuration in my Bard play. Okay, Abjuration, Words, Banish, Nullify. Evocation, elemental energy into attacks and enchantments. Necromancy. I could do that. Conjuration, enchantment, divination, illusion, transmutation. Let's make Gale a necromancer. Because why not? We're doing an evil playthrough anyway. Chromatic orb. You know what? Yeah, prepare spells. We don't want grease. We don't want thunderwave. We don't want sleep. We don't want this. Maybe we'll want that, but let's see what we got. Familiar. We really don't. You know what? Let's use that. Gale the Necromancer.
Let's get going.
And we're going back here. Now there's a reason. This isn't really a spoiler. It's a fact of life. In this crypt somewhere deep, you will encounter, if you survive, an undead named Withers. You need Withers. You need them for resurrections, hirelings, and respects. So, first, guidance.
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton king.
High roll, please. Oh, yes. Critted it. Woo! Sorry. It's so seldom.
You got it open, just like that.
No time to rest. Be careful. There's a trap.
Yeah, okay. So, what we need to do here, because we have Gale.
This place wasn't built for the living.
That's heavy armor. Okay. Give this to Shadowheart.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Must avoid that trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Now, I could always come back here later if I wanted the special weapon in here, but it is really tricky.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I have to be careful because plates and potatoes look a lot alike in this game. Okay. Now,
Something good here, I hope.
Let us get into here. Now, I'm going to save here. Basically, I'm showing you this partly to let you know I'm doing an evil and also to give you an idea exactly how I like to start the game. Sometimes I go get Lae'zel, sometimes I don't. We'll add the bonus. Oh yeah, we got this. So much nicer than breaking the door down.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Now, one of the things we have to do, which is why I like to have Shadowheart with me, is light as many lights as we can
Scribes.
for Gale.
No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's give this to Gale. No. We'll have Shadowheart lead us for a little bit. Now, amazingly, you can't do that one. There's another one you can. But I want to see what happens when she reads the book.
Might find something useful.
I've never tried that.
That requires it to be bound with chains.
Oh, we definitely are going to send that to camp. And that. I want to see what happens if I send this to Asterion. Nothing. Okay. I am going to stop this before we get to the battle.
Better get to it.
Now I want to see if she can open the book.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
She can cast guidance on herself, huh? We got it. And we will be sending the book to camp.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
This is a religion check. Oh. Oh, we got it, just barely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire
Excuse me.
pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay. Oh. We're going to send it. Ah! Okay. Now,
This way.
now I used to bring Lizelle in here for a number of reasons. So, because she has the bigger storage capacity on her body.
Might as well take a look.
But then I realized I don't think we need that. That it's better just to send shit to camp. You can sort it out later if you want it. I want every light in this place lit. It's Christmas time, in a way. Excuse me. Now, oh, wrong way. Getting used to these E and Qs. Ah, what are you doing? It's always important for them to not have their weapons. Also, there are certain things that can take your weapons. It's nice not to have to worry about them. At this place fairly well.
Worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
Now let me see. Yeah, not helping any. Well, I hope we have level lights. Zultir. Now.
What's that?
Now you see that button? I'm going to put Gale in charge of the button. You push that and you start the battle that if you win it, you'll eventually get withers. But this is Mr. Inadequate. Signing off. I hope you enjoyed Zultir, the evil Drow Druid. Let me know if you want to see more of them. Otherwise, I'll just continue with my War Cleric. Until then, I hope you enjoy the game.